guess is he's done that before. Oh, another low blow. Can he
That's it. That's it.
Left him no choice.
But Pacquiao's trying to say I hit him on the belt.
That's it.
And unless you wear your belt at your knees, you got to be kidding me.
Talking about Wallin, because Fury can be setting traps for him right now, looking to time him on the way in.
Stop, I got you.
And there's a cut now. There's a cut. We will look at the replay and check as to how that came about. But Tyson Fury has blood streaming down the right side of his face. That is a bad gash.
Close your eyes. Keep focused on winning the rounds. Don't look, try and bang him out. Anything silly, don't panic, okay? Good stuff.
Look at that left hand that landed flush from Wallin.
It's a punch. It was a clean punch due to the replay. How does that change the way you guys look at the situation?
Well, obviously Tyson's got to deal with it. He's got plenty of art as he's shown before, so hopefully the referee gives him, understands that and keeps him in the fight. But
now this is what you worry about if you're the corner of Tyson Fury, the ringside physician.
still winning the round.
He could advise to stop it.
Let's go. You can see.
Okay, good. Okay.
And you have to keep answering that way. I can see. And now look at him, realizing the urgency as he comes off with the visit from the ringside physician and fires away with a combination.
Wallin, because that head can just, you know,
keep that. Did you just see that as Wallin was poking at the cut? He got a bloodbath and an incredibly determined challenger. This is when the sport is at its best. Great stuff between Fury and Wallin. A Rocky-esque performance from the Swede, a dominating second half from the champ.
Tyson Fury.
They got it right, but that barely tells the story. A well-earned unanimous decision win for Tyson Fury, but more drama than you would ever expect.
And David Benavidez, no doubt about it.
That was in the 10th round.
In the 10th round, yes, it took us some time. But if you want to know where Berlanga is, what level he's on.
Does he attempt to bite him here on the shoulder?
Oh, yes, he did. And you see the reaction right there from Angulo. He tried to bite him. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on, Tess. Come on, Tess.
So that was early in the 7th round when he backed away. Here's another look.
All right, I can't stop him with my punches, so I guess I'm gonna bite him.
In round 7, it looked like you bit him on the shoulder. What happened?
Nah, because he was throwing elbows. I was about to do a Mike Tyson on him.
Absolutely right. Those are the rounds that decide the fight.
Well, that could decide the fight.
Right hook by Pacquiao, and down goes Velasquez.
6, 7, 8. You okay? You want to fight? Do you want to fight? Give me your gloves.
Velasquez got dropped early in the round. He's hurt Pacquiao. Now Pacquiao, another low blow. And this is going to negate the negative point. Look at that. Remember, Velasquez went down. This changes how you score the round.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Time in.
I think they pretty much discarded the idea of a jab.
Oh, another low blow. Wow. Another point. And 5 minutes for Velasquez.
5 seconds.
5 seconds?
No, 5 minutes. Kenny Bayless means 5 minutes.
I hope.
The rule is 5 minutes.
Yes. 5 seconds.
Get up.
1 point.
Another point.
1 point.
Wow.
1 point.
And he's one low blow away from
up.
losing on a DQ.
Keep him up. Again, disqualification. Understand? All right.
It's there.
Oh, boy. Now what does he do?
Oh! Velasquez lost his composure.
Actually not.
Actually not. It was Pacquiao who lost track of what he was doing. He was walking back to his corner.
Yeah, but was it Kenny Bayless?
Actually, the mistake, I believe, was made by Kenny Bayless because Velasquez was expecting to either get a warning or some time to recover. I mean, you know what? This fight could have ended twice in this round. That's certainly a low blow. And there it is again.
There's another one.
One more and it's disqualification.
One more.
Do you understand?
Wow.
All right.
But my guess is he's done that before. Oh, another low blow. Kenny
That's it. That's it.
Left him no choice.
But Pacquiao's trying to say hit him on the belt.
That's it.
And unless you wear your belt at your knees, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, man, was that low.
And Pacquiao was trying to argue that it was on the belt.
Oh, my gosh. That was under the protector.
No, I'm not a blow. It's a good punch. You know, you watch the replay.
Here it is. Do you think that's not a low blow?
Here, it's not here. It's here.
Well, Bobby Pacquiao indicating that the punch was a little bit higher. It actually looked like it hit him underneath the cup.
It's not a blow.
Is natural normal? Nah, that's not normal. He always does that. It's normal for him. Okay. What do they call it? Indigestion? With burping up in the corner?
All right, so.
Oh, head clash. Oh, that's nasty.
Last 16 fights, you see 67 punches landed per round. Now under 54. Oh, and it's a huge cut on the left eyebrow of Navarrete. Our crew says it might be a punch. Let's see, Kenny. Punch or headbutt.
Oh, that's a punch. That is a punch.
Leading on his own. The fight is called off.
No.
And we're going to have to go to the scorecards after 7 rounds. It'll be a technical decision because it was an accidental headbutt. The fact that they couldn't stop the bleeding in the corner, I think, is what prompted the doctor to make the decision to stop this fight.
And still, the WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Emmanuel El Vaquero Navarrete.
There's the blood. Wow. And here is the glove coming over.
The blood is dripping already. Oh.
But it's from this headbutt. Look, there's no blood there.
Nah, he scraped it. Oh, man.
No, but look, it's the headbutt.
Let's see.
Okay, look.
Look, rubbing. He's bleeding
Where's the
already.
Blood?
Look. Where's the head?
That's...
the head didn't even... Oh, my gosh. Yes.
This punch, this is the shot, the left hand, and there you see it was a punch that caused the cut on Emmanuel Navarrete. So that's what it looks like prior to that left hand coming in. This is the skin opening up.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
And then if we can keep going.
Jeez Louise.
I mean, we had to go super zoom to see it.
Bro, come on,
but
man.
It's there.
And this type of stuff happens, man.
Look, the good thing is the commission will eventually have a chance to look at this.
Like you said, Wally, there's a price to pay getting inside against Humberto Soto.
Yeah. Oh, it's a big uppercut. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. No. What?
Is it over?
What's Joe Cortez doing?
I don't know.
He went down on his own to avoid the punches.
Look at his face.
Joe's calling time.
I'm confused. I don't know what
I think Joe made a mistake there.
Why, but look at the blood streaming down Lorenzo's face.
No contest.
No kidding.
He just waved it off.
All right, let's see what happened here. All right, now there's one
beautiful left uppercut.
Yeah. And now here's where Cortez gets in the middle and then steps away.
I don't know what happened there. You got me, guys. Now he goes down.
He took a voluntary knee right there.
went down to escape punishment.
That's a shame.
I think
Misses with
Cortez
the
made
right.
a mistake here.
I think there's going to be a little swatting punch. But man, that's
That's not
tap.
enough. I'm sorry.
You know what? He landed a right hand to the back of Soto's head earlier.
Round. The official ruling is Lorenzo was hit while down. That's a disqualifying blow, ruled an intentional blow as he was down. The fight comes to an end. The winner by disqualification.
Oh my God.
That is terrible.
A no contest would have been bad
That's
enough.
terrible.
But for Soto to lose?
That's an injustice.
I can't believe it.
That's horrible.
Absolute injustice.
Obviously, you saw the fighter was actually taking a pounding. Had he not hit him while he was down, the fight would have been over. But he hit him while he was down. And the rule says, you hit him while he's down, it's going to cost you points. They may be disqualified. I had no choice but to disqualify the champion.
Hagler is fighting his fight and making it work. The mouthpiece out. Mentor's mouthpiece out. Mentor is hurt. Mentor is ready to go. It's only the third round and Hagler is all over him. Fighting without his mouthpiece now. Mitch has not been able to make his own fight. Now, the referee, Mercer, has the corner man. The fight stopped. It's over that quickly. The middleweight champion of the world is Marvin Hagler. That quickly. He fought his fight. When Mitch had tried to mix it up, he had no chance at all. Now bottles are being thrown into the ring and beer cans. And the corner people are trying to protect Marvin Hagler, the British fans. And that's in accordance with fan behavior these days. Tragically, the British fans are upset that the fight was stopped. Now, let's see if we can get Hagler here. The British bobbies, 2 by 2, are around him. Get Marvin Hagler over here if you can. It does not appear they will be able to do so. They are taking him out of the ring and out of the arena for his own protection. The crowd begins to boo. Fan violence has become, unfortunately, commonplace. We'll be back.
I only had 2 things in my mind, and that was destruction and destroy. Bring the championship back home. The people at the hotel here have been excellent to us. They've been feeding us good and everything, and I'd like to say thank you to the people there. And also,
but what about that crowd that started to assail you with bottles and cans?
Well, it only shows you how famous I was.
Well, you handle that diplomatically. I'll take care of the denunciations of fan violence for you.
All right, he wants him to go back, but he wants him to relax too. Like I said, he looked real anxious and uptight at the beginning of this fight, and that'll wear you out in itself, just that nervousness.
Mercer with 2 good right hands. And now Mercer on Morrison in the corner. And Mercer's all over him, and Morrison in trouble. And Morrison goes down for the first time in his career. And that is it.
That's it.
It is
Fight
it.
is over.
Ray Mercer has won it. He successfully defended his WBO heavyweight championship.
Woo. Boy, what a flurry of punches Ray Mercer put together there. Tommy Morrison does not know what town he's in.
All right, Joe's going to head up into the ring now. Mike Marley with us, and here comes Mercer on the attack, and right at this point, Morrison's out of it.
He was out on his feet, precisely, Glenn. He was out of it, groggy. I mean, he doesn't know what's hitting him at that point.
Well, those are damaging blows right there. He was out of it. 4, 5, 6. Wow. Morrison could have been seriously hurt there.
You're exactly right. Referee Tony Perez should have stepped in a little bit sooner.
Take another look, and you can count him. At this point, Morrison's out of it right here after that left hand. Now, from this point on, this is the damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And finally went down for the first time in his career.
Got right into a good boxing match. And I think Bradley has the that's exactly the hook that I thought Pacquiao is going to catch him with, much like Kendall Holt. You notice, though, other than this moment, he's been...
Pacquiao lands in the left hand.
Lands in the left hand, and Bradley wobbles a little bit.
It didn't look like much at first, but he snapped the head back, and Bradley could be hurt. Another body shot by Pacquiao.
This has been a quieter round now, but this is a round that has also scored and means just as much as the other ones.
And he's catching him a lot with those uppercuts, and he's got him in the corner. Let's see. Oh, that's a beautiful body shot.
Two good shots from Pacquiao. Now Bradley in the corner. Most guys you fight will not close you. He's got great closing speed. Oh, beautiful combination.
Uppercuts.
That was a dazzling combination by Manny Pacquiao. And now they start to trade.
And continue to go to the body, which he just did.
Footing shots. That's a three-punch combination. Two of them landed by Bradley. Another shot lands. Consistent work by Timothy Bradley. And has kept the explosive champion and #1 fighter in the sport at bay. Boy, the crowd, you can hear the buzz. They're waiting for something big, and Bradley with a good answer. It was Bradley who's catching Pacquiao. Both sides could feel a little nervous. Both sides have every right, I believe, to claim victory.
And new WBO welterweight champion of the world, the Desert Storm, Timothy
He did it. He absolutely did it. And don't be shocked. 7-5 was the score on all three judges' cards. I can't argue with any one of the three cards. They had it 7-5. Two of them, Dwayne Ford and C.J. Ross, had it 7-5, Timothy Bradley. And there were rounds there that Manny Pacquiao took off. Max Kellerman, my former colleague, and now, of course, boxing colleague working over at HBO on the pay-per-view, looked over to me, and he didn't agree with the decision. He said, wow, who did you have? I said, Bradley. He said, really? He had it for Pacquiao.
In the first fight, I noticed that Franco took his time, and this time he's not. You know, he knows what to expect. So there's no uncertainty. He doesn't doubt himself. He knows what he has to do, and he's trying to do it. He's trying to apply himself. He's trying to get Moloney out of position and catch him in spots as he's moving.
Watch your head. There's already some swelling on the right eye of Franco.
It was from a headbutt, Dre.
Accidental headbutt on the eye.
And you hear Russell Mora say that it was caused from an accidental clash of heads.
Hands free, hands free. Time!
Joe, Tim, and Dre ringside with you. Russell Mora is going to call time prior to the start of round 3 so that the ringside physician can examine that right eye of the champion, Joshua Franco.
Come back here.
That's it. Now you hear the celebration from Andrew Moloney.
Doctor agreed that he cannot continue due to the accidental headbutt. We're starting the third round. 4 rounds have not been complete. That is a no decision. That is correct.
Now listen, Russell Mora is saying this will be a no decision. Look at the right eye of Franco. It is not swollen shut there. Now watch the jab here of Andrew Moloney. Watch the Australian challenger. The jab comes in flush on that right eye. Absolutely flush. That's what caused the swelling.
Immediate swelling right there.
Immediately you see the swelling happening. It was absolutely not a clash of heads. Left hand to the right eye.
And if you can't clearly see that, something is wrong with you. It's ridiculous.
And right away, Franco also puts up his right hand to cover that right eye after the jab.
So disappointing.
And after 26.5 minutes, we have a decision from the Nevada State Athletic Commission.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside MGM Grand at the conclusion of round number 2, due to an accidental headbutt and the bout not going 4 rounds, this bout is declared a no decision. Franco retains his WBA Super Flyweight World Championship.
There you go. That is Hall of Fame promoter Bob Arum. He doesn't seem happy. Andrew Moloney was just denied a TKO victory and regaining a world championship. The initial ruling stands.
Oh, it's
a low blow, big low blow, big low blow. I knew that was coming.
The great equalizer, Alan. The great equalizer. That was an extremely low shot. Mayweather does not appear able to put any weight on his left leg. Roger Mayweather and Yoel Judah in the ring. A fight breaking out between the trainers. This is a horrible sight, Alan. One of the ugliest sights you'll ever see in boxing right here.
This is bad news, folks. This is bad news.
And I hope the crowd doesn't go nuts because I'm going under the table. We've got beer being thrown around the arena. It's complete mayhem in there. That's why the police are here. They know how to break these things up. I love the Las Vegas police. And they're telling the crowd, don't you even think about coming up here. All hell has broken loose here at the Thomas & Mack. After a low blow, Roger Mayweather came out, met across the ring by Yoel.
If Roger Mayweather came out there first, Alan, there could very easily be a scenario where you could justify a disqualification against Floyd Mayweather for getting hit low.
That was one of the worst low blows I've ever seen.
Oh, it was a horrible low blow. It looked intentional. It's a, you know, sometimes a professional fighter will do that, Alan.
Floyd Mayweather will receive a 5-minute rest period.
The rule on this, Alan, Mayweather has 5 minutes to recover from this. If he is not able to recover and continue, he loses the fight on a low blow against him.
That's exactly right. And I'm thinking there's going to be some sanctions and serious fines for these corners. Suspension, certainly.
You see Leonard Ellerby in there, one of Mayweather's chief advisors, grabbing Yoel Judah, trying to pull him away from it. Just one of the ugliest scenes you'll ever see.
Yeah, it was instigated, I believe, by Roger. There's the problem when your own blood is in there fighting too.
The ring will be cleared. The fight will resume. We have a 5-minute.
You got to resume it because you got too many tickets out there. You know what I'm saying?
Bodies flying all over the ring.
And I was afraid. They did a great job with crowd control. This one officer up here just looked at some people and said, "Don't even think about coming up
I
here."
saw that. It was right in front of us.
He said, "Don't even think about it."
And you're right. Las Vegas Metro did the job there.
Talk about the ugly incident, Floyd, in the 10th round, the low blow. You could barely bear weight on your left leg, and then all hell breaks loose around you.
Well, Roger said he knew his dad was going to do something dirty in the fight. Eventually, if once the pressure started getting on, and it happened.
What happened on the low blow, Zab? That was way low. Were you pushed down? Was it?
Well, I'm not a dirty fighter, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everyone knows Mayweather's a great defensive fighter, you know, and every time that I went to throw body shots, he would drop. So, you know, my thing was to get a little bit extra oomph on a body shot, just that it hit him low. You know, I didn't mean it. You know, I'm not a intentionally dirty fighter, but his uncle Roger jumped in and proceeded to choke me. And, you know, security had my arms and he was choking me, but you know, that's here and there.